Hello. I'm just getting the camera right. I'm gonna have to put it a little bit high because I've lots of stuff on my table. Hi, Laura. Um, so I've got piles, piles of stuff which I want to plough my way through over the next couple of lives. So I've got some more packaging, and I really want to keep, up to date with my packaging so it doesn't go under out of control again. I've more packaging, and then I've just odd bits of die cut ephemera and stuff. So I've got bases, I've got some napkins which if I don't use are going to get absolutely ruined. So that's those. And then here I've got a tray of scraps, and I've got this black I would say it's probably an A4 index box of not just scraps, it's got full sheets in as well, and they're the plain kind of sheets, what you never tend to use but I use as backing. So I need to get on top of my scraps, and I need to clear some packaging. And over the last few weeks I've been doing some bird projects. I've got more filmed, so there's more on the way, and this is what I'm left with. So I want to try and get all this used as well. And if I run out of this and I've still got scraps and bases, I've got a big tub like this full of odds and ends of botanical stuff. So in that tub there was things that literally just want backing, and I've gone through my scraps and I've got some backing things. So I think I will start off by backing these and getting them out the way, and they can be drying. I've also got my tin of Tim Holtz bits in case I want any bits and bobs. I suppose I best get some glues out. I'll get my art glitter and Kalal, and seem to be using vintage photo at the moment, so I'll get that out. So I'm going to turn around and say hello before I make a start. Hello Carol, hello Nanine, hello Judy, thank you for joining. I'm just going to put the link in the Facebook group just to see if anybody is about. I don't know if this is a funny time for people. It's like 8 p.m. in the UK, so it's kind of a good time for us, but I don't know about other people. But sometimes I struggle to do the live at the time that I normally go live. Sorry, I'm typing. Just putting the link up in the Facebook group and put it in my chat. Okay, so that's that done. Let me get back to you. 2 p.m. Is 2 p.m. good for you? Oh, Jessica's just got out of work. Helen, it's 7 a.m. here. Are you in Australia? No. Are you in Australia? Or oh, I forget what the other place is. I'm sorry. Yeah, noon. It's such a big difference when you think it's 8 p.m. here, so we've got from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, so you are in Australia. Yeah, so it's hard. Maybe I just ought to do them random at different times, and then it'll catch different people, won't it? I'm gonna say, and they're available to watch on the replay. So while you're chatting, I'm going to just start gluing some of these down just to get these out of my box. There was just a few book pages, but I like these for journal cards. I think they're ideal, and they're a nice size. So if I just glue them, and I'll pop them to the side, and I can cut them later or tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, to get it out of the box, because it gets to the point where things just get ruined in the bottom of your box. So I hope everybody's had a good day, or having a good day, or is about to have a good day. Yeah, I'm at the end of my day today. I've not done a lot today, apart from playing with the new collaboration kit, which will be out on the 24th of this month. So I've been busy playing with that today, and seeing what I can make with that. That's lovely, isn't it? It was like a piece of paper out of those pads from Tapology, but I thought, oh, it's such a shame to rip it up. I think it'll make a nice giant journal card, and I do like some giant ones for file folders and things like that. You often do need some big ones. So I've got my favourite bird, which is the goldfinch. So that's that one. Just popping them near my sewing machine. Am I going to have enough? Oh, let's do that on. Oh, I'm sure I can find some plain paper. Absolutely red hot. Obviously the heating's been on all day, and yeah, it's red hot up here. Didn't notice it so much when I went down stairs, but yeah, now I'm red hot. But I have had a bath and put my warm pyjamas on, and I've got my fluffy slippers on, so that's probably why I'm hot. Right, that one's going there. So I don't know if you saw the video where I took my calendar to pieces and made toppers for journals. Well, this is what's left of the cover, so I'm going to just put it into two, and I thought that would make two nice journal cards. I've been worried all day thinking, oh, what if I fall asleep? 8 o'clock at night for me is usually I'm in my bedroom watching YouTube. So yeah, I'm not used to talking at 8 o'clock. I've normally locked myself in my room and got a do not disturb on my forehead. I'm sure I'll live. Right, let's poke that here, and that other one's not going to fit on, is it? So look at that. How pretty is that? There's some beautiful pictures in that calendar. And there again, my goldfinch. We've got a little, I would say that's a wren and a robin. Stick those down so they're out of my pile. So I think I'm going to have to do some collage, aren't I? and see what I can get used up. Okay, so that's that, and they'll all be lovely once they've been sewn around. Right, let me turn round and see what you're saying. Yes, the 24th. I was right. I was going to say the 28th, and then I remembered. Yeah, we're all time travellers. I like that. Yeah, I've had my dressing gown on most of the day. Just going to move the camera up a little bit because we've got that gap in between. So I've got, let's do these. These are from obviously rice bags, and I use about 2 of these a week, and I've been throwing them away, and it's not like me, and I thought, why am I throwing those away? I can collage the front of them, so I shall collage the front. I'm not going to collage the back because I will stick them down, but I'm not going to cover that bottom bit because I really like that that textured bit there, and then that at the bottom. So I'm just gonna, I might leave some of that brown as well. So let's have a look what we've got. If we try and clear some of these, I'll put those over there, some of these little bits up before we go into the big box. I might as well just throw some out, haven't I? I'm going to keep that out. Got some brown paper, got some nice texture. Oh, look at that. Look at that foxing on there. Love it. Got some of that. Got a bit of piano music. Got some really tight, I mean, what am I doing? What am I doing keeping that little bit? Right, there's lots of lined stuff in here, and like the same kind of stuff. So let's get rid of this first. So I might tear down here. I ought to get my tear roller out really. And if I go to about there, then that covers that up straight away. I'm going to find an image for that because I might not actually put any more paper over it. That's a bit boring, I suppose. Let's get my tear roller out. Come on. Get with it. I'm just warming up. Warming up. So yes, I've not done a lot today. It's been Ryan's day off, and it's the school holidays, so Ellen has been in for most of the day. She's gone out now. As soon as it gets to tea time, it's like, oh, I'm going out, and then you get a text an hour later saying, I'm starving, can I have some money? And you think, well, I've just done tea. Anyway, I've just refused her. And she's then texted Dad, and he sent her some. But she doesn't normally text him, see. She normally texts me. And I've had enough of it for a bit. Right. I think I'm going to use that bird. I've got that lovely feather. Got that edge in there, so I could use that. Oh, I've got those William Morris stamps. They're from Collage Type. Got some more birds out. Got a bit of lace. Got these lovely banner labels again. They're from Nottingham. You're better to wave, Nottingham. I know you can't stay very long. You said, I can't remember if you said you was picking your granddaughter up, or you was picking somebody. somebody up. Is Denise on? Let me turn around. I'm wondering if Denise is okay, you know, because she didn't do a video yesterday and she's not done one today, and I've not heard anything from her. I know on the last video she did say she was just going to video when, you know, when she felt like it. But yeah, it's not like her not to video for 2 days. And I've not seen her in my like group chat what she's in, and normally, you know, she'll say hello and that on there. So I must text her and see if she's okay. I've been thinking about it all day and then totally and utterly forgot. Can you see all right? I don't know if to have that there. Let's let's have it that way. Yeah, I can't tell if you can see okay or not. Yeah, I'm going to pop that there. Let's ink around this bird. Not sure what bird this is. Might be a type of warbler. I don't know. I do know birds, but I don't know them all. I don't know every single one. I mean, who knew there were so many different ones until I started buying books to rip up and stuff for junk journals. I didn't quite realise how many of like the same species there is. Like, I just thought a robin was a robin, but you know, there's loads of different varieties. I don't know if varieties is the right word. It'll be species, won't it? So I'm keeping it pretty brown because the project that I'm going to do is a rustic bird theme. So yeah, I want to keep it quite brown, neutral tones. So that there. And if you've not been before, I can't see my computer screen from where I'm sitting. So for me to actually see what you're saying, I have to stop and turn round. So every now and again, I will stop, turn round, catch up a bit on the chat, and then do a bit more. It's quite frustrating. I do need to get myself a tablet, but it's not #1 on the list. Right, I definitely need something to lift it a bit. I know I want it dark, but when I'm going to put that across there, I'll just say that'll lighten it up. This is lovely paper. This came it was with an order from Etsy. It was just a couple of bits of paper stapled together, but it's ever so nice. Right, so if he goes there, then I'm going to put that just there, just like so. Okay. So what a great bag pocket this is going to make. So now I'm going to start saving those empty bags of rice, because like I say, I have 2 a week. Our recycle bin is always absolutely full. They only empty them every 2 weeks. So I do try and you know, use as much as I can, but yeah, you end up getting overrun with it. So I did, you know, stop saving quite as much. But yeah, I think these bags are too good to pass up, because they're going to make a really decent size pocket. So I'm going to stick that down. I feel like it does need some like fluffy woolen stuff, but for now that will do. And I can, oh, might have that. Tea for Tania, or tea for Tatty Treasures. Right. So that is the first one. So yeah. But yeah, I think I quite fancy like a button and some fluffy wool under there. But yeah, it's nice, that is. And it's like grease proof inside. It's very nice and it's very crunchy. Right, I'm gonna turn around and see what you're saying. Oh, hi Debbie. Oh, are we all on about trash? Right, so that's that one. I've got one of these. This is a die. I don't have this die. Somebody sent it me. It was Violet had sent it me. So I've got these in my trash. So if I just get, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's do them all. Let's put them all in. And I'm just going to staple that. But how easy is that? And yes, you can do it with a piece of card yourself. But I just love that little thing there. Right, stapler. I'll do it twice to hold it in. And I think I might have this pretty lace across the top. Oh no, then I'm not going to be able to see that bit. I've just been saying how nice it is. So if I have this thin one across, I can still see it. Right, let's get the 3-in-1. So that was a quick mate, wasn't it? But it just goes to show some of the stuff in your stash. It only wants a bit of something, and it's ready to use. Okay. And again, that'd look cute with a button on. I must get myself a button die. I think that'd be a really useful die to have, because I've not got many thin buttons. I've got some mother of pearl ones, but I'd prefer them being wood. So I would just do it with wood paper. So that's those two. Pop those over there. So might as well do this one, hadn't I? So let's use this this foxing piece. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Gonna ink around the edge, like so. Be very gentle with it, because I think it could just totally break up in my hands. Oh, let's take a bit off that, because I don't want to cover that bottom. Right, let's use those papers. These are those papers out of those small pads, which are very useful to just rip up for collage. So I'm going to go along this side to just cover the black writing up. So pop that there, like so. Gonna have to get some lids on in a minute because I've got every lid known to man open. No, I don't want that. What do I want? I think I want something dark again. I'm just going to put this brown paper because I've got absolutely tons of this brown paper. Somebody had sent me some dyes and they'd put one dye in between every single piece of paper. So I ended up with about 30 pieces of this. It's really nice. It's very thin. It's unlike the brown paper I've got. I've got a roll of it which I bought for you know, packaging, but I do tear some off the roll when I need it. I'm going to pop that there. So really simple collage. It's just about using the papers and getting it down a bit. I'm at the point where I don't really want to print anything off, apart from, you know, what I'm currently working on. I'm just going to pop that there as not to waste it. But I noticed I need to print off labels and things like that, but yeah, must use things first. Right, let's find an image. Must take those duck cards out. I'm saving those for something in the future. And they keep finding the way in. So these are beautiful labels, and these are also from Collage Type. That's a nice big one. So I could have that there. And I think I need something dark behind. Let me go in the other box. That's it. So I'm going to tear the top and bottom. I'm not going to tear the sides because it's not wide enough. Okay, what's everybody else working on at the moment? Theme wise, I've got I've obviously got Alice down the rabbit hole. Been making bird things. I've just started making some botanical things, but those videos won't be out for a few weeks. What else am I working on? I think that's it at the minute. And like I say, I've been using the new kit, Bluebell Woods. So I've been dipping in and out. Oh, that's nice. Of different things, which I really do enjoy. It's just the fact of you've got to pack everything away after every session. And yeah, when you've got lots of boxes of different themes, it gets a little bit... I've not got a very big craft room at all, so it does get, you know, a bit much in here. So, oh, I might put that feather. Oh, let's have that feather there. That's been in my stash ages. I don't know if this is an onions or not. I feel that it's not, but I can't think where it's from. But I do love feathers. I mean, I ended up buying a packet of real ones because they're really nice to use. So I think I need a word on it. I'm not getting words out because because I've not got enough room on my desk. I don't know if to go with that. No, I'm going to put a word across there, but not now. So that's the third one. So we're on a roll. What else have I got? So, oh, I've already got some stuff in it. So obviously that's what's going inside it. I'm going to ink around it on the inside. And I need to decide if I'm having it that, you know, up ways or that way. Now these envelopes, I think they're about 6 inches long. So sometimes they end up being too wide for the journal. So I often do them portrait. So I will do it portrait. Let's put those back in that. So I'll do that one that way. Let me think. Oh, that might be nice. I'll rip it from that way. I don't mind leaving so much some of the craft showing, because I really like craft paper. I don't want to cover the whole thing. So I shall put this on, and I might just find a little square bird, like a stamp or something, and put that as if it's closure, but it's not really. Okay, so that's that. I might get my stencil out in a minute and stencil some of them, but I'll just keep this one as it is. That's a bit too big, but I like that on that paper. It looks nice. Right, let's have a look. Oh, could cut one of those squares out. These are at a paper pad. It is called Nature's Gallery, and I think it's discontinued now. So I can attach that there. Yeah, I think I'm going to stencil that. So let me get my board out and see what stencil I've got out. I've got the nice swishy one, which has got this annoying one what's lifted up, and eventually I'm going to obviously catch it and probably rip it. Some of these are, the holes I think are too big on the stencil. I've got a few stencils that have cocked up like that. Oh, that's lovely. I do love that stencil though. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I think I'm going to put something behind it. What have I got? I've got a little bit of a ruffle there. That would have been nice on that bag. Yeah, I'm going to pop that on. And then I can put a button over the top of that. Okay. Like I say, I'm determined to get this tub all used up. So that can go back over there. I've got this little bit of, oh my goodness, I don't think I'd cut that on purpose. Wonder if I could do that. But the only thing is, you're going to open it with that, aren't you? So, what I could do is put it onto there just to make it a bit thicker. And I could even put it on something even thicker, like card. Oh. Now, I did separate my card from my paper before I started, because I obviously want to use card up too. So let's just pop that down onto there. I'm going to put it on here and hope I get it about right. Okay, so that can go there, and that can go there, and then I'll pop that on the envelope. So yeah, I must remember, look for button dye. I think I'll look on AliExpress. I did see one on Amazon the other day, but it had got like a love art button and another couple of buttons which I knew that I'd never ever use. So I didn't want it, and I'm not having something, you know, just to throw part of it away. So I'm going to run some glue across this middle. Like so. Yeah, let's pop that there. Like that. Yes, I do like that. I'm just going to give it a bit more ink around it. Lovely. Yeah, so that's that piece. Oh, hello, Rita. Nice to see you. And hello, Tamara, sorry. I've just seen you just above Rita. So that's that. I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm using a selection of things. I've got a box of scraps which I really need to get down. I've got some packaging, and I've got some like die cut craft pieces. So I'm just making really simple things for a brown bird theme, which I'll be doing later. Just sometime later. I don't know when, but sometime. So while I've got this out, I'm going to cover the whole of this. And I don't think I'll put any paper on this. I'll just stencil it. So it is a very pretty stencil. Now I've moaned about the holes are too big and it's going to break and all the rest of it. I'm sorry, Tim. I will use your stencil. But yeah, I think it is my my favourite of Tim's. Right, let's just take those out and do the inside. Okay. So I might just grab like a bow or something just to put on there. Or what else can I do? It's ink around it while I'm thinking, and then I'm going to get a lid on something. At least one lid is going back on, because I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. Oh, 6 if I include my scissors, because they've got something that they live in. Right, Let's pop that back over there. Oh look, I've put 2 on. Right, so they're back in there. Let's just pop that over there. Put those over there. And let's have a root. I'm going to keep that fill out. I'd have to back that. That's only on like paper. Could put that strip down there. That'd look nice, wouldn't it? That's from one of Nini's bird kits. I'm not sure which one it is. Well, it's a brown bird kit. Okay, so that can go down there. Did we have the other one that facing that way? Because I'm terrible at having everything facing the same way. So I'm going to do that way. If I don't... oh, got those squares here. Let's cut these. These will be good for backing, won't they? Right, let's put this square down. So I hope everybody's okay who's just joined the chat. As I've said before, I can't see the chat unless I turn round, and if I turn round, then I'm not crafting. So I do turn round every now and again and have a little peep. And like I say, eventually I will get myself a little iPad, and then I can talk to you at the same time. Yeah, I'm quite liking this with the, you know, thing on there. So I might, that wants to go in that way. Oh, but there's nothing stopping me from putting it that way, is there? No, let's do that then. Okay, so I'm going to have this portrait ways. And if anybody's left or is leaving, I'm sorry that I've not said bye. Okay, so we'll put that there. I think that could do with just coming down just a touch, like so. Oh yeah, that's lovely. I can't remember. Oh, and that goes with that, look. Oh, I could have had matching. Do I want matching? No, I don't. I want that one. I love that brown damask. Okay. So that can go there. So that's all I'm going to do on that one. Just going to keep that one really simple. Like really, really. Okay. That's that. Oh, lovely. I like it. Let's put the card the right way. Okay. So that's that one. So we're doing well. Right. I've got another one. And I've got a music one. And then that was the envelopes done. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to take my ink with me. And I can sit here and ink. And see, oh, Denise is here. Hello, Denise. I was just talking about you. Hope you're okay. I was just saying that I've not heard from you, and I did think today that I was going to message you and see if you was okay, and then time just got away from me. So I hope you're okay. I've missed your videos. I've not seen Rita's from this morning yet, so I've got that saved for tonight. They're putting kettle on, Dad. Oh, you're just being lazy. Oh. Yeah, I felt really lazy this week. I think I had a good week, I think, the week before. And then I think I just run myself ragged, to be quite honest. And we probably all do that. We do far too much when, you know, when we feel good. And then you're just worn out. So yeah, I just go from loads of energy to worn out all of the time. You watch a lot on the telly, do you, Carol? It's funny, I don't like watching it on the big telly. It just seems weird. I don't know. I'll sit there watching on my phone, and Ryan will say, "Why haven't you got it on the telly?" Because like, I've got a big telly in my bedroom, and I say, "Well, I don't know. I've not really thought about it." I just sit, you know, with sore eyes, looking at it on a small screen. Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. You're doing the tall journal, aren't you? I definitely want to do tall gentlemen's. I've still not done that yet. Your tall gentleman, Rita, looked absolutely fabulous. You like watching on your laptop, do you? I've not got a laptop or a pad thing. I must. I always think, you know, electronics and stuff. I always think, oh, I don't need that, but maybe I do. Maybe I do. I mean, I definitely need my PC. Um, I wouldn't. I mean, I can do a lot of things on my phone. You can pretty much do most of Etsy and stuff on your phone. I film on my phone. But yeah, I need the computer for like storage kind of thing. My screen is so wonky, isn't it? Let me see. You know, when I look at my screen, it doesn't look like what it does on my computer. Looking through my phone, it looks perfectly straight. But yeah, on the screen it's so wonky. I'm really sorry if I'm making you wonky. Yeah, it was beautiful. Hasn't anything gone? Oh no, you're still there. Gonna say, I know that it's not Ninian's favourite kit, but I think it's mine, you know. I really love it. I think it's because I've not, I mean, I know Midnight Meadow was those colours, but yeah, there's just something about that masculinity. I don't know, it's really, really good. I keep thinking I must go through my photos and get some photos of my granddad out because I do love what Julie did with hers as she was writing stories and stuff. And I think that's really important because there's so many little stories I don't know or I've forgotten about my grandparents. So my children don't know these stories. So I do feel that I do need to make like a book for my grandma and my granddad and my mum. Bit too early to do one for my mum yet, but you know, my grandma and my granddad, and yeah, just write some little funny things that they did. Not so much, you know, like where they was from and stuff, but some funny stories and things. Um, Yeah, because I mean, my grandma and granddad met. He was in the Air Force, and she was in the what is it? Is it the Royal? Is it WAF? And they met in the hospital. Um, and it's like, you know, they perhaps wouldn't have met. So Yeah, definitely. I must do it. Every time I see somebody else doing it, I think, what a great idea. And then I just don't seem to get round to it. But I'm gonna learn how to do those little photo albums. You know, scrapbooking, because I've never done that kind of thing, but just on a little scale. Yeah, definitely, Rita. Right, let's get on. So I'm gonna have one that way and one that way. I don't think I want to cover the music because it's beautiful, and I think that one would be really nice on there. Nini, what's that from? It was a lot of little squares. It's from the Sage and Willow planner, isn't it? Yeah, because I've been. Oh, Tanya. Right, let me just leave that there to dry. The botanicals I've been making, I've been using the Sage and Willow planner to make them. So yes, that's what kit it's from. Haha. But yeah, I really like that. And it's got lovely colours. I do like it. Right. So I think this needs something on, and I think I might do some stamping. So let's this timber brown is about on its way out. I do need to order another brown stays on. So I'm going to do this because I really like it. It reminds me of the foxing on paper. And I'll just do a little bit of script. That's it. Yeah, I don't seem to want to do that tags. I have ordered another brown. I've gone for a different shade this time. I hate buying the same thing twice, the exact same colour. Right. So seeing as I'm into doing that, I'm just going to carry on doing that because it's working. It's working for me. Yeah, Denise, I did do those images. I think it was your video the other day, and you said, oh, I wonder if Tanya had stamped them. So I just got those old pieces of paper from them tapology things and then just stamped them. I thought they looked really cute. I did a load all, you know, all at once. And then you think, what am I going to do with all those stamp pieces? But I think that thing what you made, Rita, with those 6x6 papers, I think they're ideal for putting your stuff in. But you definitely need a couple for. Oh, that's nice. A couple for each project that you're doing. I've got some little bits of things here. I've got all sorts in here. It's what Denise had called desk sweepings. I love it when I love it when she says the desk sweepings. Yeah, it's got all kinds of gubbins in here. All leftover stuff. Right, I could do with a tiny bird what's a bit smaller than that one. What are you up to, Colin? Up to no good? Eh? And the good thing about doing a live in the evening is there's not many people walking about on the street, so he doesn't do as much barking. But I think he's come up, he's nudging me, and yeah, I think he's saying Mum, it's bedtime. Like, I'm normally on your bed at this time of night, and you're normally on your chair, sitting there, and it's bedtime. So yeah, it's looking at me a little bit strange. And I think he thinks I'm probably talking to myself, or I'm talking to him. Go and get on the bed then. You can go and lay down without me. Go and get your baby. Go and get your baby. Where's your baby? What's left of it? Oh, that's cute. So that's all I'm going to do for that one. Just simple. Simples. We like simples. And let me use this one. What I glued up by mistake because I was busy chatting. I don't know if Deb's back in the chat because I've got my back to the screen, but she showed some pictures in the group. You didn't do a video. I remember somebody saying, have you done a video? And you did an ephemera holder. I think you saw it off Scrimping Mum. Oh, that's nice. That's the calendar what I took apart. That was at the back of the calendar. You know how they've got the pictures of every single month then. So I cut all those out as well. So I think that'd look nice on there. But I think I want something behind it. And I've just spotted I've got a feather. So I think I'm going to cut it down. I know I'm going to get fluff everywhere. Oh, come on. I don't know if I finished what I was saying then. Yes, I wanted to ask you, Deb, the ephemera thing that you made, because we make a lot of things, don't we, for ephemera and stuff, and sometimes it works, and sometimes they're useless. And I know, like Rita, you've made loads and loads of different ephemera holders and this, that, and the other. So yeah, I was wondering if it is worth making or not. Oh, that's nice with the feather behind it. I don't know if I can get it to stick down. I'll have to hold it a minute. Let's see what Deb's saying. Is Deb back? No, she's not. See you later, Nanine. Have a good day. If Deb comes back, will somebody just tell her all that I've just said so I don't have to say it again? I know she said she was nipping somewhere. Right. Oh, I do like that. Oh. Yeah. Never really used feathers, real ones, but I'd got some left over from my Dreamcatcher shop, which I've closed down because yeah, I was spreading myself far too thin. So yeah, I'd got some feathers left over. Do I want... No, I'm just liking them plain like that. So that is another piece. Yeah, because I made this. I think this is the only ephemera thing I've ever made. And I don't even know if I properly did it on camera or not. I think I started doing it because it was the end of a piano roll. And I was thinking, oh, I'm going to make this wrap over journal. And then when I made it, I thought, gosh, that's ginormous. You know what? I could make, if I'd put a spine in there and stuff, I could have made like a lap book like that. Yeah, I just covered it in Tim Holtz. And then it was Rita who showed me, I think you sent me some, didn't you, Rita? This sticky stuff, which I don't know if I love or hate, but it does, you know, it does it. So I've got that for dies. And I just did that page, and then after I sewed in by hand this middle section to give me another page. Been using these loads, Rita. I've been using them today actually on the video that I've done today. So yeah, that's how I keep my leaves. And I then made another one after. I'm still using dies that people have sent me over the time. I keep doing a few of my own if I want a specific colour, but yeah, these are still ones that I've been sent. But yeah, this was a good ephemera, well, not ephemera, like for die cuts. And then I made this one after, and this has got like frames in, and these I love these type things. I've never seen this square one to buy. I'd really like that one. I've got one of these. These dies I got off eBay, you know, somebody who'd made them and I bought them off them, same as those frames. And then I've got all these. Let me take some out actually. I keep forgetting to use these. Deb Hale sent me these. I think they're a Tim Holtz die. Look at those. How cute are those? So I'm going to take a couple of those out. And I think Violet would have sent me those, and then I've tea stained them. So yeah, I'm going to take those out because they'd be perfect for my my bird thing. So I keep finding things and then just popping it in that tub. And then yeah, I've got more frames and more of these. So I've been using these in some botanicals that I've been filming. Okay, that's enough show and tell. Right, what have we got left? Shall we do this paper bag next? Yeah, let's. So I'm going to cut the top off because I find it's just too thin if I don't. Oh my goodness, I'm such a wonky cutter. Oh yeah, that'll do. It's nothing like straight, but it's not like, oh my goodness, it's wonky. Right. So I think I did these bags in a mixture of tea and coffee, and they've come out lovely. So I don't want to cover the entire thing. I've got my favourite bird here, a goldfinch. So that's going to be my bird on there. I think some lace would be nice across that top, wouldn't it? Could have some lace there. We could have that pretty bow there. So what can we have in the middle? I feel like I need to use one of those somehow. That would probably be a better colour. Let's have a look. I could use that other piece of book page what's got that foxing on, which is lovely. Might not put a lot of paper on this. I might just put this and say this if I can get hold of it. Let's just rip that. Yeah, I might just do that. Have that somewhere there. I think I might need another bit across there. Right, I need to get some more scraps out. Could use, no, I think I want something darker. Or I've got that. No, that's, where's that brown that I had here? Let's use some of this. Oh, perfect. I'm going to rip it down a bit because I don't need all that. Okay. So I'll stick this one down first. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and cut one of those medallions in half and see if I can put it behind the bird. I ought to get some more burlap out, really. Some of the thin stuff. Okay. So I'm going bowling on Friday. It's going to be my middle daughter's. Oh, I wanted that underneath. Oh well. My middle daughter's 30th. At the end of March, and it's Emmy's. I think it's the 7th birthday. If it's not 7th, it's 8th. And please forgive me, I've got 5 grandchildren, and yeah, I just can't remember. I can't remember who's who half of the time. Never mind how old they are. And time goes that quickly. I mean, Eleanor's going to be 16 this year. I just can't believe it. So yes, it's Emmy's birthday at the beginning of March, and my daughter's at the end of March, and she's off to Japan for 3 weeks for her birthday. So yeah, we're all having a family get together. So we've booked to go bowling. I don't think I've ever been bowling, and if I have, it's like 100 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to be rubbish, but I think it'll be fun. And then I've got Bonnie for the weekend, so I'll be bringing Bonnie back with me. Okay, so that's that. Make sure I've not stuck the envelope down. I've got some quite big journal cards that I've made for this project, so these bags are perfect. So what do we think to this? Let's be mean with them and cut them in half. Yeah, I like that. Let's stick that there. Don't know. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if they come in different sizes, but yeah, there's definitely 2 sizes of them. So that would need to go there. Do I want another? Is that pushing it? Oh, I don't know. What do you think of that? I really like that. Hi Donna. Hi Lorna. Hi Anne. Oh, hello Deb Hale. I've just been talking about you. I was just saying that you'd sent me those beautiful medallions, and I'd put them away, kind of half hoarding them. And yeah, I've just got them out thinking how perfect they are for this bird theme that I've started to do. Oh, are they? Well, I've got yeah, I was thinking, I bet you my top of my arms all hurt after going bowling. I mean, every time I do anything, it hurts after. I'll probably throw about 2 balls, and then I'm sure because my oldest daughter, she'll have the baby, and Toby, who's a toddler, so maybe I can just I could do toilet duty actually, because the girls, they always want to go to the toilet, so I might put myself on toilet duty and fetch drink duty. Oh, I like that. I don't know if to... I might have that. No, it's too circly. What do we think then to those two in the middle? 7 a.m. in Australia. Hello, Yvonne. Have you got nice weather? Yeah, everything's expensive, Rita. Anyway, I'm just gonna stick this down. I don't care if you don't like it. I'm just doing it. Yeah, I love them, Deb. They're one of those things that are really, really nice, and I really don't want to hoard them because I want to use them. They're a Tim Holtz, aren't they? Dye, and I love the colours that you've done them in. This gold and then this terracotta. What paper? Is it a paper pack, or do you buy a card separately? We haven't really got anywhere. You know that you can go and there's all pieces of card, all different colours, and you can just choose, you know, 2 of those, 3 of those kind of thing. We don't... I don't think we have that here. I've never seen one. And if I have, it's been like glitter card or something like that. Ah. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of stenciling there. Just a little bit of text. Just to... I don't want to put too much because I do want to see that natural foxing. So... I love that. And again, I'll probably put a word down there when I get them out again. So that's that one. We've made loads of stuff. If you've only just joined us, I'm ploughing through. I've got 2 boxes of scraps, which I really need to get down. And I've got like a basket of, as Denise would call them, I was going to say road sweepings. Yes, what I've just, you know, collected from the road. Desk sweepings. So I want to get that down. And I've got some packaging and some, you know, die cut pockets and things what I wanted to use up. So we've done a few of the die cut envelopes, which have been in my stash ages. So we just did them simples like that. And these are some bags of rice. They're in like it's a bit like a grease-proof bag. And we've just decorated those up. And then just did a little scrappy pad. And then we've just done a paper bag pocket. So we've got some die cut things. So I think if I put a few together and either stencil them at the same time or stamp them at the same time, that will save some time. I'm going delirious. It's late for me, this is. It's like having a night out. Oh dear. It's funny how you get used to a certain... I mean, I wouldn't be in bed now, but yeah, I'd be in my bedroom, cozied up. But yeah, you get used to it, and especially because it's dark here still at like 4 o'clock. Where's the creepies? Yeah, about 4 p.m. it's dark, and to me, as soon as it gets dark, I'm like, oof, it's bedtime. I just start yawning. But spring is definitely around the corner. Oh, there is a walk-in video on my second channel tomorrow. I did manage to get out and film it, and it was a lovely Sunny day. So I took a video. I did take some pictures. I've put some on the Facebook group because I saw my first snowdrops of the year. So I took some photos of them, and I put some other photos up on Buy Me a Coffee, because there's a gallery in there where you can put pictures. So yeah, it was a nice day. But today has been grey and gloomy. I don't know if it was like that yesterday as well. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, Ryan's normally off sea on a Thursday, but it's changed his rota, so he's off every other Wednesday and alternate every other Thursday. So I'm never going to know what day it is from now on, because I've been thinking it's Thursday all day. Right, let's stencil a few, and we'll stamp a few. Let's get that stencil back down and pop that there. Get that. I think I've nearly used majority of these die cut pockets now. I've probably had them for about two years. Making pockets was really my nemesis. It took me ages to get the hang of pockets. I don't know what it was about them, but yeah, I didn't get it. So the lovely Violet, she used to always send me die cut pockets, because I said to her, like, I just can't make pockets. So yeah, and then, you know, I learned how to make pockets, and you know, kind of forgot about these lovely dies. And because I'm trying to use things up, yeah, I'm going through, a bit like Denise's, going through all the boxes, trying to get things used up and see what you've got. Because, you know, sometimes you've just got no idea. All right, so that's a bit of something on them. Let's put that back up there. Oh, and up there. Sorry about my me just stretching all over the camera. Right, lid. There you go. So what can we do? I'm thinking that I might put this circle one on there. Let's see if I can find. That's too big. If I cut round that a bit, that will be perfect on there. I still want a little bird on it or something. Oh, there we go. We've got some other bits of lace here. Let's get them used up. Right, what else have I got? So we'll do that on that one. I want something to go on there. Oh, I've got another thing in there. Goldfinch. Might be a bit big. And I must put that stamp away. I'm actually saving that for something as well. I bought a paper pad. I think I've had it 2 years now. And I'm still like just collecting little things. It's kind of it's like, it's those colours, and it's like Pond Life. I forget what it's called. It's so Graphics 45. No, it's oh, I forget what it is. And yeah, that was something else that would be perfect for it. But yeah, they keep going from different pots to different pots because I'm not doing anything with them. But I must put them inside the paper pad. And I found a little digital, what I've got some I bet you I can't find a blackbird. So it says blackbird, and that would fit on there nice. I think I'm running out of steam. Feel steamed out. Oh, I mean, oh, that's nice. I think that's a arty maze. Beautiful birds. Oh, that's nice there. I need something there. Oh, I've got a Tim Holtz nest there. So that will be good for something. Oh, I've got a little owl. Yeah, we're getting right to the nitty gritties now. There's not a lot in here. Maybe I could do a circle and a circle. I think I'm gonna have to dig out some more birds. He's a bit too big. I love him. I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's I think it's in an orange kit from the Neen. But yes, I don't know what kind of bird it is. Oh, I've got some. Oh, I've got a little flower there. Another one of those. Right, come on, Tania. Let's do something, for goodness sake. Right, let's ink around here and see what we can do. I think I do like that. Like so. I'm going to ink around here. Like that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, they ink really nice. It's got a really lot of emboss to it. And say some dyes you use and they don't emboss great, but that's got a nice emboss. I wonder if it's a dye and an emboss thing. Yeah, I like that, but it wants something. Where was that bit of lace? Have I just knocked it off? Not this lace. I just found this lace. Could have that, couldn't I? Going down there. Yes, let's do that. So I'm going to get the thingamajiggy out and put that down there like so. Has anybody had, well, for those of you who have had your evening meal, I bet you there'll only be UK people who's had their evening meal. What have you had, or what are you having? We had chicken fried rice, what I lovingly cooked, and it had sugar snap peas in it and mushrooms in it and garlic, and it was very, very nice. Okay, and then we could have that little bird there, that goldfinch. I think I can use him again because he is my favourite bird. Yeah. But I think I'm just going to put some little bit of stamping just to fill it out a little bit. That's it. So yeah, the project that these are going to go in is It's a very, you know, like rustic, plain. That's what I've been making the nests for and things like that. And I did pick some things, some grasses up and sticks up yesterday to have another go at making nests. So I will probably put a word or a number or something on there when I get them out again. It's only kind of the first. I don't like to put numbers and words on everything, because I think then, especially if I do a file folder, I'm going to cut that off, and you've got words on every single thing, and you know, you've got several things on the same page and they've all got words on. I don't like that, so I tend not to put words and numbers and labels on until I actually use them. I've been cutting those foams up, you know, what you put underneath things, and my scissors are absolutely stuck up. I'd forgot I'd used these scissors. I cleaned my big scissors, so I must do that before I go to bed. Get them cleaned before they're ruined. I think this might be a sticker. This was from a Your Creative Studio box. Yes, it is. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Like a sticker. Makes life easy. And that bit that's sticking over, I'll just stick it down, or I could have cut it off. Oh, it's nice, that is. Apart from I put it on really wonky. It was lovely. Apart from that, right, I should use these mats more for getting things straight, but I think because I'm not very, you know, I'm not a precise, especially not in crafting, and I don't want to be. It's not my style, but yeah, I obviously don't want things wonky. I don't mind off wonk a bit, but there's wonky and there's crazy. That was definitely crazy. Right, I'm just going to pop that there. I think that looks really pretty. Very simple but pretty. And I love daffodils. You know, definitely spring is here when all the daffs are out. Well, normally you're into spring, aren't you? Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. I like the little daffodils, the really small ones. I want to put this somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a collage there, and then just have that nest in the middle. And I know I've just stenciled it, but that doesn't matter, because I'm not going to cover the entire thing up. So I think that'll be what you fold over. So let me fold those over now. Okay, and I'll do it that way. So what papers have I got on the go? I don't think I want something as dark as that. Let's have a look at this book what Denise sent. There, all those signatures. I like those. I'm going to save those. Ooh, what about this map? This was that fly sheet of a book. You know, I've not got any vintage maps, and like a vintage map book. Every book I've ever seen has got like really bright pictures in, and I don't want really bright pictures. And I want a big map, because obviously you can get digitals A4, in aged maps, and that's fine. But yeah, I want something big, like that you can cover something with. Right, so, oh, I like that. I don't know where the map's from. I can't even remember what book it was from. I've took quite a few books apart just lately, because I've been cutting lots of birds art and botanicals art and things ready for the spring. So I've got quite a few covers that are going to want to be made into journals. Right, what can we put at the back of that? Have I got anything? I don't think that's going to be big enough. Let me just grab some, something. Oh, I know what I could put. I mean, grab my scissors. I bet you can see my knees, can't you? I've got my pyjamas on. So I had a nice bath and put my pyjamas on. I use that deco trim, and I could do with, I wasn't going to get my fluffy wool out, but I really want, ooh, I know, I've got my packaging paper. Let's use that instead of fluffy wool. This has been great to do bird's nests with, and I'd run out because you don't get it very often in packaging. But I got something the other day and there was some in it, so I was very happy. Okay, I think that'd be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't feel like I've used a lot of these scraps. It's funny because I've obviously made loads of stuff, but not used loads of scraps. I don't know. And I'm pretty good at, you know, making sure that I finish all the paper, so I don't put much in scraps. So how I've ended up with a box and a half full, I don't know. But I don't think I've done any collage for a while, or clusters. Need to obviously mass make clusters. Okay, I like that. So that's that one. So we're down to 3 pockets, and then that's that. Right, what can I do with them? I wonder, because that would fit nice as a little pocket, wouldn't it? So let's think around that. I was just checking it wasn't a real cigarette card. I've put those to one side because I want to make some vellum little pockets so that you can see them, because I always feel bad when I use cigarette cards. It's like I want to use them, but I want you to be able to see, you know, what they are. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some like vellum-y pockets. Same as some of the nicer stamps. I've got some lovely bird stamps, and I want to use them. The British birds, this is what I've been putting to one side. So these are all real ones, and like they old. And I've got these beautiful stamps. But it's like I don't just want to stick them on something. So yeah, I want to put them in some vellum, some acetone or something. because like I say, I want to share, you know, let somebody else see them. Oh, I love blue tits. Aren't they beautiful? Love that colour combination. That smiley yellow and happy blue. Really cheerful colours. So yeah, I've got those saved over there so I don't accidentally stick those down by accident. Have I stuck that? Yeah. So I'm going to pop that there, and that can be a little pocket. So I'll dig some more bases out next week, and we'll see if we can at least empty this plastic tub. I will go through it and see if there's stuff that doesn't actually belong in there. So I could probably take a few bits out, because like I say, I've got a whole tub of botanicals I want to get down as well. Shall I put that bit of music there? Yeah, let's, because it's really old and it's a shame to throw it in the bin. So I have changed my my video times. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I think everybody's views have gone down. I don't think it's just me. I was having a look at like Tina's at Shabby Dabby Doodles, and even hers have gone down quite a lot. So I'm guessing, you know, there's a lot of YouTube channels now, and obviously, you know, people can only watch so many of them, and because mine go up pretty early, and I think people just wasn't seeing them. So yesterday I did it at a different time, and yeah, I got more views than I normally, not normally, but before they'd gone lower. They kind of halved, like gone down 500. But again, I was saying to Nanine today, I think I've been on YouTube 2 years. Well, maybe, you know, a couple of thousand of your subscribers perhaps don't even watch YouTube anymore, perhaps don't even do junk journaling anymore. So I think you think, oh, you know, people have got so many subscribers, but it's like, how many are actually active? Because I think unless their account was like deactivated, you know, there's still going to be like a subscriber on whatever channels they're subscribed on. Okay. Now I do want something up there, and I might have to pull out the words because it looks way too plain. Let's have a look at, I don't want another bird. Let's have a look. Oh, wonder if my I'd made a hot chocolate in my flask. I'm wondering if that's cooled down. I'm just thinking I'm really thirsty. Not even stopped for a tea break, have I? I normally stop and have a tea break. So I'm going to ink this up. This was from a French ephemera kit. Let's pop that up there. Like so. I still want like a word. Let's have a look what I've got. Those over there. Oh, I like that. Tibbits. I'm going to put that there. I'm not going to back it with anything. I've gone past backing. I'm over it. Right. Yeah, I like that. I think it needs something tiny and circly. Do I want that? No. Do I want that? No. What do I want? What do I want? I wonder if I want like a number or something like... Oh, I forgot I've got my Tim Holtz things out. I forgot all about those. That's a bit white, isn't it? Oh, kind of like that. Let me ink that round. Quite like that. I've got a Tracy. Oh, I'm going to put that Tracy Fox label there. Right. So that is that one. I've got one left. I'm surprised I've got through them all. Very, very chuffed. So that's that. And we've got this one. What can I do with that? Oh, that just fits nice on there. So we could have that. I'm going to ink that up. Like so. I'm not going to stick anything behind it, but can anybody see my script stamp? Ah, it's there. Let's just put a bit of script behind it. Yep. That's it. In fact, I'm going to put that behind it because otherwise it's just going to go in the bin, isn't it? So let's just stick that down to save it. And we'll stick that down. And I should have kept those labels out. Oh, I've got the words. So if I back this onto something and make a bit of a professor of music. Oh, that would be nice because some birds have got absolutely beautiful song, haven't they? So yeah, I like that. Professor of music. I'm putting that there because I want to tear around it. And if I do it too close, it will be a disaster. Okay. Like that. I'm hoping this isn't too wide. If it is, I think I could go across the bottom and put something else at the top. Yeah, that's fair. Tickled me that as Professor of Music. Oh yeah, that fits lovely. I feel like it needs something. Perfect. Right, let's stick that down. And then I'm going to turn around and say hello. Oh yeah, and the thing is as well, doing it at night, it's like, oh, I'm going to have to tidy this, aren't I? I don't think I could sleep if I left my desk like this. I do tidy my desk every night. Yeah. There's not been many times where I've not tidied it. Yeah, that's lovely. So that is that. So let's have a look what we've made before I turn round. Yeah, the scraps look no different. Let's wipe all that off. Put that down there. So we've got lots of pockets. It was all about pockets, wasn't it, today? And say die cut pockets are really very handy. Love that bag. That'd be nice with a button on. Same as I wants a bit of something else. And then we've got us 4 envelopes and his other bag. And at the beginning I did stick some random things on backing paper, so I will cut those out tomorrow. and they'll want sewing around. So I've got some journal cards, which is good, and that's definitely gone down. I might not have done a lot to the scraps, but I've definitely done a lot to that box. Right, let me put some lids on before I turn round and say hello. I don't think I'm ever going to find my pin, am I? I think I've gone too far to find my pen. Yeah, no wonder my glue's always, you know. Oh, I hate it when my tummy's rumbling. Oh yeah, some days, Rita, mine goes up by 3 or 4, and then it goes down by 3 and 4. I think YouTube like just maybe do a scan or something, and you know, just get rid of like dead accounts, and I don't know. I mean, there's so many like robots about. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, we'll probably get like robot accounts, and obviously you've got all these people who are trying to sell, thank you, Deb, sell things, and and obviously all those rude people, you know, who have got the 18 and over things. So they've all got accounts, and they're obviously not really real people. So yeah, I think a lot of when your numbers go down just a few, I think it's more to do with that. Right, I'm just gonna look up at chat, see if there's anything that I've missed. Yeah, I go through stages, Laura, of saving stuff, and I save loads of stuff, and then I get totally full of stuff and just think, oh, I need to stop saving for a while, and then I get out of the habit of saving. So it's only really when something dead good, and then I think, oh yeah, I need to save that. Saved a really good long box with a big window in it yesterday, so that'll be an exciting make. Oh, Jessica's gone, so bye to Jessica, and thank you for joining us. It's the first time Jessica's joined us. She's normally at work, so that was nice. So we definitely caught a few different people doing it at this time. Thank you, Helen. Yeah, I do like the very neutral colour palette. I'm not opposed to colour, but yeah, I just prefer working with those more neutral colours. Oh, did you watch a good film, Denise? Did it have your favourite in? I forget his name. You even told me the other day, and I forget it. Yeah, it's that label kit, Deb. It's very easy to overlook. I've just put the link up now. Today I was looking for it and couldn't see it, and I think because it's so neutral, you probably don't notice it. I used to have a pleated skirt. Oh, we used to love pleated skirts. I used to love pleated skirts in the 80s. I had quite a few like kilt skirts. I had a lovely pink one with like a gold little thread, you know, with those big pins. And my mum, oh bless her, she used to hand sew all the pleats down when she washed it, and then she'd iron it all down. So so it was like perfect, please. But the only thing is, it was one of my favourite skirts, and I used to have to wait like 2 3 weeks to get it back because my mum would be hand sewing it. And she worked full time, so yeah, it was always on the sewing pile. Oh dear. Oh, you're fussy cutting, are you? Yeah, there's a lot to fussy cut in Alice. I've still got loads of pieces to use. Oh, fairy forest and botanicals. That sounds lovely, Debbie. Fairy forest. Oh, yeah, that sounds really nice. What kit have you used for that? I've looked at different fairy kits and stuff, and they're either the ones that I've seen are either too childish or too mystical. So I've never seen one that I absolutely love. Even Nanine didn't recognise the labels. That's funny. French flower salad journal. Oh, that sounds really interesting, Judy. French flower cellar. Oh, is that a kit or a paper pad? Because you must have some kind of wooden thing with like flowers in. I'm thinking of somebody, standing on a town square with all the flowers. Yeah, I've seen that you're doing lots of sewing, Laura. You're getting really good at it as well, aren't you? And that handbag that you made was really sweet. It's funny, I talk about bags in the walk and talk, which is up tomorrow. Oh, you're doing Sherlock Holmes and a double Reader's Digest spring journal. Crikey, Carol. You've gone from not crafting to loads of crafting. I don't even know if you're still here, Carol, but I know that you do watch the replay, so you will hear me say it. Nadine's working on anything I tell her to do. Bless her. Oh, and you're doing a Winnie the Pooh journal. Oh, that's lovely. I love Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's so cute. And I love Tigger. It's so funny. Christopher Robin, that film, oh my goodness, I cried. And I think there's a Christopher Robin too, and I've not seen that. But like Ewan McGregor's in it, isn't he? And well, he's I want to say Peter. He's the boy anyway, grown up. And Tamara's working on I can never say that. It's eclectic journal for my friend. Cover made of curtains from the 50s. Wow. Oh, the orange. I bet the orange. Yeah, it does sound interesting. 2 big photograph projects. Does that mean that you take photos, Judy? I love taking photos. I'm not great at it, but I really do like looking at people's photography. Some people do some marvelous pictures. So Helen's gone, so I shall say goodbye, Helen, because I don't not like saying goodbye. Yes, Nanine did have a couple of feathers in one of her kits, but I don't think that feather was hers. Debbie's working on Alice and Bluebells. What a surprise. And I'm finishing off folio. I'm desperate to make it alter file folder. I don't feel like I've made one forever. I've got lots on the go, Denise. I feel like I've got a million things. Oh yeah, and you've got the Enchanted Garden. I forgot about that. I said hello to Rita, so hello again, Rita. Oh, I think I saw all that. Oh, Debbie saw some nice button dies on eBay the other day. Oh, will you send me the link, Debbie, on Facebook? I'm still reading. Oh, that's where we was talking about what we was watching it on. Yeah, I'd read that bit. So Nanine went, so goodbye Nanine. I think she's gone to pick her grandchild. One of her grandchild. Oh, Neil can't believe you're up. Oh yeah, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Yeah, I think he has gone and got into bed now. Not Ryan, Colin, the dog. Ryan's still downstairs. And Alan has just come in. Yeah, I'm going to say I do like that 6 by 6. Thought that was very ingenious. Right, I'm going to say good night and thank you very much for joining me. It's been fun and yeah, I'm very happy with all the things that I've made. So I'll do it again the same time next week. If there's any change, I'll let you know. And we'll see if we can get this basket emptied and get down some more scraps. So it's good night from me, and if it's still daytime, then enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you all very soon. Bye for now. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. See you soon. Bye. I've not finished.